Hi, my name is Emily Robbins, and I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, and I decided to come outside on this gorgeous day and share actually something I'm doing for the first time. I did this yesterday with a friend and left it at her house, so I don't know completely how well it has turned out, but I'm hoping it's turned out well, and I'm excited to try it myself. So what I'm going to be using today is the Young Living's Thieves Household Cleaner. Y'all, this is one of those cleaners that if you are even wanting to change in any way to remove some toxins out of your home, this is a fantastic cleaner to try. It's $22 if you're a wholesale member with Young Living, and I have about this much left in the bottle. You guys, I bought this a year ago and I'm still using it. I typically put a capful of this cleaner into this spray bottle. I have a sticker on it that says Simply Thieves Spray. One capful into 16 ounces of distilled water, and I clean everything with it. I clean my counters, my bathrooms, the kitchen. I take baking soda and spray that with the Thieves spray and then scrub my tub. I've even used it to clean out, used it to clean our toilets because I still haven't quite figured out what I'm doing with my toilets yet. So if you have not tried this yet, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It's fabulous. It smells so good. It's also it's a blend of like a bunch of different essential oils and cleaner soap. And y'all, it's called Thieves because the wives' tale behind this is during the Black Plague, there were a bunch of thieves that were stealing from the bodies of the dead and the dying, and they used some herbs to go amongst the bodies, and they weren't getting sick. And so people have said that's where this idea comes from. A lot of different essential oil companies have some kind of cleaner based on that. But y'all, it's got a lot of great essential oils in it to help you clean, and it doesn't have any fragrance in it, so you're not harming your body when you smell. It's just got pure essential oils. It's fabulous. Okay, so what I'm doing today is actually making Thieves wipes, my very own. I've never done this before, so I'm going to set this over here. I have a roll of paper towels that I have already cut. This is Bounty. I read that these were probably the best. I think there's another brand called Viva that also hold up really well for wipes, so you could try either one. And I went ahead and removed enough of the paper towels to be able to stick into an old Clorox container. I had this, it actually was all dried out, and I washed it out with my Thieves dish soap and let it dry, and then put some purification in it too. So I measured to make sure it would fit, and then I cut it with a serrated knife, and it really wasn't that hard, especially when it was already this small. So I'm going to actually stick this into the container. Maybe. Yep. So all of that fits in there. And then I already have a cup of distilled water, and I'm going to say distilled, distilled, distilled. You do not want to use tap water. There's too many things in there that can cause your wipes to mold. So use distilled water, or if you've got a Berkey filter or something like that, make sure your water is filtered, okay? And then you will take just one capful of the Thieves Cleaner, and I'm going to put that into the water. And then I also have, and I didn't get this out ahead of time, sorry about that, tea tree. I'm going to add 1 drop of tea tree to my mix. So 1. And then I'm going to stir that up. How many of you guys have ever made wipes before? All of your own. Thieves actually also, Young Living has a brand of Thieves wipes that you can just buy if you don't want to make your own. So I'm just going to pour all of this. I'm pouring it over the paper towel to kind of soak it in. And I'm also pouring it into the center. If you guys can see that. And what I did yesterday is I let that sit for a few minutes, put the lid on, and I actually kind of let it go back and forth. And in about 4 or 5 minutes, I was able to pull the cardboard tube out of the center. And so then we were able to just get the first paper towel going right out of the center, and you can just pull them out and use them to clean. So again, I really like to use my spray. I don't have a whole lot of reasons always to have wipes, but like when we go camping, it'll be nice to have the wipes that are just ready to go. So let me know if you give that a try and what you think. And if you're interested in getting some Young Living or getting some of this Thieves Cleaner, touch base with me. Sandy, you want to make face wipes for your boys? That's a good idea. We should look into that. Let me know if you found a recipe or if that's something you want to talk about with me. All right, I hope you guys have a great afternoon, and hopefully some of you have some of this beautiful weather like I do. And otherwise, I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks for joining me and giving me your time.